Hi, my name is Stephanie Joyner. This is my video for the healthcare policy. Um, I have chose to discuss the moped law that the Trauma Association of South Carolina is actually trying to further pass. Senator Hembry is actually involved with the Trauma Association in trying to help get this bill passed. The bill number that I chose is 197, so if you wanted to know further about it, you can look it up. And right now it has been, the Senate has unanimously passed and the vote, and it's being considered in the House right now. Diane Howe actually helped me find this. She is my trauma coordinator at McLeod Regional Medical Center. As you know, I work in the emergency room there, so we see a lot of fatalities due to mopeds. So I kind of felt like this was a really good thing to get involved with. So just some stuff about it. The mopeds are often utilized as economic alternative means of transportation in South Carolina. A moped is a low-powered, lightweight bicycle with a motor not exceeding 50 cubic centimeters, which is, it doesn't exceed 30 miles per hour. Despite operational on roadways, moped is not considered a motor vehicle and does not require registration. Subsequently, moped operators are not required of liability insurance or to have a valid driver's license. Furthermore, moped operators do not hold the same standard while driving under the influence as those operating motor vehicles. Some information that we found out is that 89% of crashes involved mopeds result in injury or fatality. According to the state highway safety plan, 29 moped operators died in traffic collisions in South Carolina just in 2014. 21 or 72% had a suspected driver's license at the time of the crash, suspended driver's license at the time of the crash due to DUI or failure to pay traffic ticket or for controlled substances. Data from one South Carolina hospital showed 70% of moped operators involved in crashes were under the influence of alcohol. Other data showed that driving a moped of speeds exceeding 20 miles per hour on roads with posted speed greater than 30 miles per hour is associated with crashes resulting in severe injury. The Trauma Association of South Carolina, or TASC, believes that mopeds should be recognized as motor vehicles. Accordingly, TASC supports specific measures to increase moped safety, which we believe will decrease the incident of mortality on South Carolina roadways. TASC supports these legislative modifications, recognizes mopeds as motor vehicles which require registration, compel moped drivers to carry liability insurance, prohibit the operation of mopeds on public roads and highways that have a speed greater than 35 miles per hour, recommend that moped drivers wear helmets and protective and visible clothing. As you know, about a year ago, we had a patient, well, we never received the patient, but he actually was driving a moped near the South Florence area. It's a very unwell lit area. I actually drive that area every night from work about 11, 12 o'clock at night, and know that it's really hard to see because it's very dark. And he was on a moped. He was not wearing clothing that you could visibly see him, and he did not have a helmet on. He was hit by a car, and then that car didn't know they had hit an actual person, and then actually ran over by another car because they couldn't see him either. So these drivers having to wear these reflective clothing like bicyclists and making laws tougher on them, hopefully we can help save their lives and also help save the lives of other people who are driving who hit them and could cause a further crash with them. So this is the bill that I'm hoping will pass. I did not know much about it until I spoke to my trauma coordinator in McLeod, and she really got me excited when she told me all about this. So if you want any more information, you can contact Greg Hembry or at his email address, which is Melito /Hembry at southcarolina.rr.com. And also you can look on the Trauma Association website for South Carolina, or you can look up the bill number, which is bill number 197. Thank you so much for listening to my video.